Hello and good day everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the Seplat Graduate Training Program. As you might have heard, this graduate training program was released on April 11th, as you are seeing here. So currently I will pass you through from the beginning to the ending of how you are going to apply. First of all, you have to check the legitimacy of where you are saying. Then make sure you are using a legitimate source to receive your information. As you can see, we are in Scholars World, and there's very legitimate. In fact, not only that, they have their WhatsApp community. As you see, they have their Twitter. You can join them on X, and apart from that, you can join them on WhatsApp if you want. You can join them on Telegram if you want. So to save time, let's go and begin. Seplat, which is currently an energy company like NNPC or Wando, Total and all the rest. As you see, today is 2025 program, that is a graduate trainee program. And currently, who are eligible? You have to check who are eligible. As you know, this is in Nigeria. The job is going to happen in Nigeria. The benefits, they are the monthly salary, their training, their employment opportunities. And then after that, let's go and check the eligibility to make sure who are currently eligible to apply for this. So currently what is happening is that, as you can see, this is one of their most important things, or that is why people are more interested. This is the amount you are going to have every year, every single year. I repeat myself. Okay, so this is the disciplines that they want. There are 8 disciplines here: science, just science, all the way to medical sciences. And what do they require to have? You must have a minimum of 2.1, that is second class upper. You must have that. And then at your O level, that is at your O level, you must have minimum of 5 credits. You must have that. Okay, and it should include mathematics, and it should include English. And remember that certificate you're submitting only one, so meaning on one sitting. And you must have completed NYSC. I repeat myself, you must have completed NYSC, and you have your certificate currently with you, or the exemption letter. Okay, if you meet all these criteria, now you know that you are already a 2-1 with this O level, 5 credits. All you have to do is just to scroll down and click apply here. As I'm showing, click apply here. All right, so wait for it to load. Sometimes it's good to be using ChatGPT and others to make sure you are using the right link. Okay, so from here you enter your the account you want. But before you start the account, I'll show you first. You go back and click. Why it's showing me login? Because I already have an account with them. That is why it's showing me login. For you, it will not show you login. Okay, this will be the first page that you are going to reach if you have not applied yet. So the first thing you have to do is to go and search here. Okay, we will start with the law, just to show you a sample of what is happening. Click the law like I clicked, and then check carefully on the before reaching eligibility first. That is the first thing you have to check. Okay, make sure you check eligibility. So if you have to check candidate with bachelor's degree, class of second class upper, like we said earlier, or I said earlier, should I say. So after that, you have to check you must have a bachelor in law. Okay, so let's go back and let me show you another example. Let me use another discipline right now. Maybe I'll use engineering, for instance. Let's go for engineering. As for the engineering graduates, under eligibility, again we will be checking. Okay, let's start reading from the starting. Applicant to this program must be Nigerian with a degree in the following engineering disciplines: civil, electrical, mechanical, chemical processes, petroleum, instrumentation and control, environmental, material and metallurgical, rigs and safety, computer engineering and other related. Like if you are an architect, you can apply here. Okay, because we even have computer engineering, and that is architecture for you. Okay, so you can decide to go to sciences, for instance. Now let's check for sciences. I'm taking it through so that you see what is happening here. This is your first step. You have to know the eligibility. And apart from the eligibility, which is very important, after reading this job title, remember the job title was Sciences Graduate Internship. That is it. That is because we are under what? Science Graduate Internship, as you are seeing there at the top. What is more important for it is to know how to apply. Okay, now that we are through with eligibility, let's go and show how to apply. So the first thing you have to do is, as you said, you have to click apply here. Where is apply? That is it here. Okay, but before doing that, you have to make sure you have some document with you, like the first document here, which is a cover letter indicating your internship availability period. That is very important. Cover letter is very important. If you don't know how to write cover letter, I have a lot of videos for you. Okay, on YouTube, you can go and visit them there to learn how to write a cover letter. You can use ChatGPT so that it will be more interesting for you to understand how to write cover letter. I hope that I made myself clear. Secondly, you have to go on an updated resume. So that is CV. Another name for resume is CV. You must prepare that. Okay, and after that, then academic transcript showing CGPA. Okay, and then after that, degree certificate showing class of degree and date of graduation. You must have that certificate, and then NYC. Okay, so note the location, which is very important. This is all happening in Kate, Lagos, and onshore. Okay, all right, so note that this is very, very important. So let's click on apply and let's move to the second stage. So currently I've already applied. So meaning I cannot show you with my actually, but for you, all you have to do now is to go and click create an account here. So for instance, let's click create an account. Assuming you don't have any account. Okay, so follow all the processes here you will be seeing here. Follow all the processes that you will be seeing here. Is very important. Okay, and then after doing that, creating your account, an email will be sent to you. Go and find that email. After that, confirm it. You have already applied. Now you have to go back to the login page. Like I will come back now. Let's submit. I'll wait for the that is the login page to show. Your details should be inserted here and click on sign in. Click on sign in. Okay, so after logging in, what do you have to do now? Navigate to your profile where it says my profile. Yes, as you could see, I'm already in the game. I have already login right now, so that's why you're seeing this screen here. As you can see here, they're telling me sign up. Okay, so when you log in, put your number, put your name, everything. You have to insert them. Just insert them like I did now. Insert everything and follow one by one. Be filling one by one, as you are seeing here. Fill this one by one. Outside work experience, fill all of them one by one, as you are seeing here. Upload all your documents here. If you are through or you have something to do, click on save and then click on next. I hope that is clear. Okay, so after clicking next, this is the second page that you are going to see. As you can see, we have now I can go back to the previous page that I was before. So let me zoom it for you so that you can see what you will understand. So here you have to fill all these documents, and then after that, all you have to do is just to click on apply. Okay, click on apply. All right, so it will give you some problem. I know it is at this junction where they will say what are your salary requirements. Give them a range, and you can even write something to give them. Yeah, because you are allowed to type words there, not only numbers there. You are allowed to type words there, not only numbers there. Apart from that, are you legally authorized to work? Yes, if you are in Nigerian, you are legally authorized to work. You don't require a visa. Okay, will you now or in the future require sponsorship visa? That is here. That is the question I was explaining. You don't. Okay, if you do, you have not in Nigeria, indicate. Okay, nationality or state of origin. Your nationality, you are Nigerian. State of origin, local government. After filling the state of origin, wait for a while, then click local government. It will upload all the local government area in that state that you have selected. Female or male. Disability, ethnicity. First you have to choose African there. There's nothing like Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba. And from then you can choose your class of degree, and then if you have a master's degree. That's all for now. Thank you very much, and I also hear your feedback in the comment section down below. Thank you, and see you next time.